a speedy and dramatic entrance to the last show of the series. Welcome to Motormouth. It's our Easter show. We had hopes to bring you... Well, this behind me is a rather large and spectacular Easter egg, and it is containing all of the guests on this morning's show. The trouble is, the combined weight of all of the guests on this morning's show is a little too much for the electric truck that I'm driving at the moment, so it's having to be pushed with the help of Neil, Gabby and Steve at the back. Put the handbrake on, turn that off, power off, check. Right. OK. Who's back there? Everybody sorted? We're all right? So, right, ready to emerge, just like a little Easter chicks out of the egg. First up, a man who you've seen for 31 weeks now but has never said a word. It's his time to speak. He's been behind the cocktail bar for the entire series. Will you welcome Rag the waiter? Yeah! Morning, Rag. Say good morning into that camera.
Good morning, everybody.
Good man. Right, get behind the cocktail bar. Fantastic. Also in there should be Miss G. Roslin and Miss C. Keating.
Yes! Oh, well, thanks very much.
Where's Karen?
Karen is here. You can't quite see her because she's stuck in a traffic jam. But she will be announcing the winners of the tree shirt competition. Neil, your turn. Come out here.
I can't forget. Get out. Come on here. Good morning. I'm going to be doing a large art attack today with pencil shavings. And Terry's here. What are we going to be doing today?
We're going to go back in time and look at some of the animals we've seen over the last few months.
Yeah, that'll be good. Hey, listen. I've heard two unlikely-looking characters are after our job, you know.
After our job?
Yeah, we'll have to check that out a little later on. Steve's in there somewhere, I think. Steve, you're in there?
Yeah! Oh, nearly lost it there, nearly spun it on the entrance. Come on in, these lot are from Ghost Train. I'll be having a little bit of a chat with them. They'll be telling us about their programme, which will be starting next week. But first of all, let's go and get a cocktail, shall we?
Yeah.
Say hello before we go off. Hi! Come on.
If you spend your Saturday nights at 9:45 watching ITV, you'll be watching a programme called Beverly Hills 90210. Our next guest has flown all the way from LA, 14 hours of constant travelling, to be here on Motormouth to take your calls. Will you welcome Jason Priestley? Yeah! Hey, mate.
How you doing, Andy?
Welcome.
Good.
Welcome to Motormouth.
Nice to be here.
Welcome to the studio. Would you like to have a look round?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go into the cafe, because this is basically where it all happens. Rag's there behind the cocktail bar. We've got the drinks, we've got popcorn, we've got donuts, we can feed your face. These are all our mates who appear of a Saturday morning.
Great.
Excuse me. Excuse us, we'll just sneak through here. Soho are here, they're going to be performing a song for us a little later on. Say good morning.
Hi.
Morning, right, And over here, Ocean Colour Scene, they're going to be performing as well. It's full of music, the show.
Too much music.
It's Jason from
Hey, guys.
Beverly Hills. And a gentleman who, well, has a sort of affinity with you because he's American as well. This is Buster the Skunk.
Hi, Jason.
How you doing, Buster?
I'm very well, thank you, Jason. Are you enjoying your visit?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You hang around here for a minute, mate.
All right.
Get yourself some popcorn, and
All
I'll just
right.
let everybody know what else is on the programme. Walk with me, because all these, it being Easter, have to be given away before the end of this morning's programme. We have a little competition. It's instant. It's a phone-in. They can be yours. They're all going to be given away, so figure that out. I'll tell you the details a little bit later on. There's usual stuff as well. We've got Magic Pockets, which is a bit different this week because it's a live phone out. And there's letters in the loo as well. This is the loo. It's all sorted out. I think it's all already in there. Goodness me. Who's in there? Come out here, mate. Mr. Postman. It looks like Mr. Postman delivering our Motormouth letters. Have you got a letter for me there? You have, haven't you? This looks like it's got a royal seal on it. Look at that. Dieu et mon. This could be a letter from the palace. Now, those are my letters for letters in the loo later, but lummy, you're not the Motormouth postman, really, are you? It's Chesney Hawkes!
Well, hi. How are you?
I'm nice to see you. Thanks for coming down. Congratulations on being #1, by the way.
Thank you.
Performing your single a little later.
I will be, yeah.
Right. Stick around, because red carpet treatment for our next guest. He is so famous.
Hello, Mr. Stork. How are you?
Mr. Crane. Mr. Crane.
Stork. Your
No,
name's
Mr.
Stork, isn't it?
Hello, and to the show. Yeah. Welcome. Basil Brush.
Send us a fiver, will you?
I haven't got any money, mate, I'm afraid. I work for Motormouth. Royalty
And
never
Roy North
carry
is here
as
as
well.
well.
Welcome,
Hello,
mate.
Andy.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Can I entrust you with him?
Yes, of course you can.
Oh, yes, you look after him. Back to the eggs, because I've got to explain to you what the competition's all about. All these are going to be given away all the way through the show this morning. If you look very carefully around the studio, you will see letters, big capital letters. Collect all of them. They will spell the name of one of our guests. As soon as you think you know who the guest is, it could be after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. As soon as you know, then drop us a line on ring in on 0622 600000, 0622 600000, and that number also applies if you'd like to call Jason Priestley from Beverly Hills 90210. OK, so that's the Easter eggs. Besides all that, there's some of this as well. Will Saturday mornings be the same without Mousetrap Madness? Enjoy the last one of the series at 9:45. This morning's Ghostbusters cartoon is called The Jokes on Ray. Part 1 is at 10 past 10, and stick around for Part 2 at 10:35. Mighty Mo and a little Yo. Magic Pocket's a little different today at 10:30. We're phoning you live, so if you've dropped us a card, stay with us. And have you seen this man? The one on the right is Barry Mafia. He's stolen the ghost train. Details at 10:55. All the way from LA. He's flown in especially to appear on Motormouth and answer your questions. Jason Priestley's with us at 11:05. And at 11:10, three no-opers called Buchanan, Roslin and Crane attempt to play Celebrity Mousetrap. Now then, if you, like me, play with video games at home on your television set, I wonder if you've ever thought it'd be brilliant to actually get inside the video game. Well, with this new system that I'm using now, that's exactly what you can do. Watch. I'm inside a room with this helmet on. If I turn around to the right, there's a door look. If I turn around to the left, there's a window. I can go closer to the window. I can step back away from the window. Better still, I can even interact inside the room, because if I put my hand in front of my face, look, my hand is in the room. I can clench my fist. I can give you a thumbs up sign from inside a three-dimensional computer room. Listen very carefully. You should be able to hear a ball bouncing somewhere. Have to look round for it. There it is. Now, you can even try and catch the ball. Hang on. Missed it. Missed it. One more go. Ah, well, come here. It's bouncing around too far, boy. Oh. Got it. There you go. You can hold the ball in front of your face. And even in this three-dimensional room, gravity applies. Let the ball go, and it will bounce. Quite the most incredible thing I've ever played with. And Dr. John Waldron is the man who's responsible for it. What am I playing with, John?
This is called virtual reality. And instead of being in front of your two-dimensional screen like your home computer at home playing your video games, now we're actually inside the game itself. And we're playing inside the computer itself, and we believe we're really there inside the computer.
It is quite incredible. Now, I'm obviously not terribly into computers, but in layman's terms, can you explain to me how this system works?
Yeah, sure. I mean, basically, there's several components, but here, this visor seals you off from the outside world. So you have all your sound sealed off, and you have the two little television screens. And those two television screens actually give you what's called a binocular view, a stereo view, a 3D view, so you really see things in 3D, like holograms.
Yeah, those were the tiles of the floor that I was seeing. So,
that's right.
How does it actually work? Thanks, mate. How does it actually work?
Well, there's this visor system to seal you off.
And what's this above my head?
This is a transmitter. The computer system actually scans you in this area, so it knows where you're looking, and it knows what to give you, what information to transmit into your eyes and into your ears.
And this stuff down here is all the technical jiggery-pokery?
That's right. There's just a big computer in there.
Right, so let's just stick this back on again, because if I go back inside the 3D world of virtual reality, I can look around. Now, is there a plane in here somewhere? Yes, there's a helicopter. I can take hold of this helicopter, can't I?
That's right.
Objects exist in this three-dimensional world, and look, I can pick it up, turn it around. Oh, I've dropped it. Come back again. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I'm not as coordinated as it's disappeared. Oh, you've reset it. There we go.
That's it.
Stay still, stay still. Where are you? Oh, you're tricking me. It's flying around now. I'm going to go for the plane instead. Let's take the plane, turn the plane round. Look, you can look at the back of it. You can look at the front of it. It's quite incredible. And all these things exist in 3 dimensions, don't they?
That's right.
I could even throw it across the room like that. Quite the most incredible thing. But what are the applications, John, for science? There must be practical applications for this. I mean, I'm having fun, but it must be practical too.
Sure, this is actually what we call our commercial system. So this is used by scientists and engineers for actually creating 3-dimensional environments and putting all their scientific data in, or by architects so that they can now build a house in the 3-dimensional world itself.
I can take bits of this engine out, can't I?
That's right.
Hang on, let's see if I can get hold of that piston.
There you've got
there's a bit of the engine. I can leave that over there. So what you're saying is that the engine wouldn't have to exist, but people will be able to test it, put it together and see if it works.
This is a virtual engine here you're working with, and you're actually dismantling that, but you could actually be designing this. And people design cars like this now. They design them in computer systems, but instead of actually sitting there in front of the screen, you're now in that car showroom building that car yourself.
It's quite incredible, isn't it? Let's just come down here. See the screen. You see, look, what's down there? You turn this around, and you can look around the room. There's the floor, and you put your hand in front of the eyes there, and there's my hand, you see. It is quite incredible. It must have fun applications, though, as well, John. Let's just get out of this gear. I mean, science is one thing. That's all very well. But My theory is that there must be a game you can play with this.
Sure. I mean, entertainment is a really important part of our work.
That's what it's all about.
Here is our entertainment system. We launched this 2 days ago. This is a simulator system, so it simulates all kinds of different worlds and different environments. And
Same principle applies.
Yeah, that's right. Right here you can see we've got you in a Hawker Harrier jump jet aircraft.
Yeah.
And this is a proper, accurate simulation of the aircraft itself. So as you fly it, it's just like flying a real aircraft.
And this is the thing that you can't do at home with your two-dimensional video game.
Sure.
Watch this. I can look all the way around the aircraft cockpit. There's the hangars behind me.
If you sit back a little.
Yeah, there's the runway in front of me, the control tower over the left, and there's another hangar over behind. Right, how do I take this thing off?
Well, you just push that joystick forward and
Right,
put your
push that
thrust
forward.
up.
Put the thrusters. Oh, I need the thrusters back, don't I, to take off?
That's right. Now you're it. Now push forward. That's it.
So we take off vertically, up we
now you're
go.
going up in
The
the
sensation
air.
is just like an aircraft simulator. The type that Steve Johnson flew recently on Motormouth.
Sure.
But round we go. Look, you can take a look all the way around the airport. You can look down over the side. There's the control tower. Right, where are the bad guys? Because I want to be Tom Cruise.
Okay. Well, if you fly forward now and
Yep.
watch out, you have to look around you. But all of a sudden, you'll suddenly start.
Oh, I'm upside
seeing,
down. Right, shoot, quick, hang on, shoot, brilliant.
Yeah, I think you got in there.
I think I did.
Absolutely. This can be used not only for aircraft simulation, but also for bobsleighs. And also for all kinds of different vehicles.
Well, I was looping the loop there. I'm not a terribly good pilot, but if we want to play this, I mean, this is quite an expensive piece of equipment. Are there many in the country?
Sure, we're starting to move those now, and you can go to Bognor Regis and play this at Butlins and have a great time in the virtuality simulator.
And I'm sure there'll be one in the home very, very soon. I was so excited by this that I can't remember what the next item is, but... oh, yes, it's just Steve Johnson.
Steve, sorry, mate. You haven't seen the big pencil sharpener around. Sorry, you haven't seen the big pencil sharpener around here. I need to sharpen my pencil. Art Attack's back next week.
Art Attack's coming back, is it? Oh, I really like Art Attack, Neil. I think you're really good in it. But I think it could do with maybe 2 presenters.
What? You mean like a co-presenter?
Yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad idea, you know. Have you got anyone in mind?
Me?
No, Steve, look, you don't understand. You've got to be a sensitive, temperamental, artistic type.
Oh, I'm artistic and I'm sensitive, Neil. I'm really sensitive.
Get off. No, you don't understand. You've got to be into art. You've got to know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know that. Look, this is post-modernism.
That's good, though. What sort of bit of postmodernism, bit of post-impressionism?
Oh, yeah, there's lots of that in the corner there, post-impressionist
Bits
stuff,
of,
yeah.
Postman Pattism in there as well?
Post-pat,
Yeah,
loads
Steve,
of
there's
that
only one thing wrong with that.
Yeah.
See this brush?
Yeah.
You're as daft as it.
Oh, come on, Basil. It was a simple mistake, that's all.
I don't know. We turn up at the television studios. They say, here's a dressing room, Mr. Roy. You get a huge room with a jacuzzi and a shower and all mod cons. And what do I get? A blooming kennel. That's what I get.
Well, they said they were sorry.
So they should be. Blooming cheek. I'm a fella, not a dog.
Anyway, you still haven't told me why we've come onto Motormouth.
Ah, I thought I'd give the viewers the benefit of my vast experience as an animal expert.
You? An animal expert?
Yes. How do you keep a rooster from crowing on Monday morning?
I don't know. How do you keep a rooster from crowing on a Monday morning?
Eat it for Sunday dinner.
Anyway, look, I don't want to worry you, Basil, but they already have an animal expert on the programme.
Who? You don't... Not that chap over there in the corner, wrestling with that alligator.
Yeah.
You, Mr. Nutcrunch.
It's Nutkins.
Ooh, I beg your Mr. Puddin'. I'm sorry, Mr. Nuthouse.
It's Nutkins. His name's Terry Nutkins.
You're not like this when we're playing snakes and ladders together.
Anyway, as you're not going to be doing the animal expert bit, I'm going to put this lot away.
Be careful, that's my animal collection.
Your animal collection?
That's right.
What's
yes.
this?
That is a water otter.
This isn't an animal.
No, that's an earwig.
Don't tell me. It's a bat.
That is a cricket.
I don't believe... This is a member of the animal kingdom.
Oh, be careful with that, Mr. Roy. It might bite you.
What?
It's an adder, you see.
Anyway, I'm gonna clear this junk away.
Oh, be careful. Those are my You're right. They are junk. Let me tell you about a very rare animal I personally have discovered.
Right.
It's white, sticky, and swings from tree to tree in the jungle.
What is it?
It's called a orangutan.
Right, I've had enough. I do not believe that you are an animal expert.
You're not like this when we're skateboarding together. Oh, you Christmas conk. I am an expert.
Yeah?
Ask me any question you like about the animal kingdom.
All right, then. What is the difference between a buffalo and a bison?
You can't wash your hands in a buffalo. Boom, boom. Oh, I think my brush has fallen off. Oh, I had a terrible nightmare last night.
Really?
I dreamt I was eating a great big marshmallow.
And what happened?
I woke up after Billy was gone. Ooh,
Hang on, what's that?
it's a Premier Gate fly.
Where is it?
We should pass off.
Can't see it. Where is it, Basil?
Oh, Mr. Roy,
What?
it's on my nose.
So it is. Hang on. I'll
Oh,
get rid of
quick.
it. Don't move. Don't talk. Don't breathe.
You fool! You've dislocated my main hooter bone.
Yeah, I got rid of it there, didn't
You
I?
certainly did.
Anyway, we're in trouble now, Basil.
Why?
Because we're on this trendy programme with all the pop music that young people like, and we've got nothing to do.
Trendy program for young people?
Yeah,
With all the latest pop music?
that's right.
Well, it's obvious what we do, isn't it, Mr. Roy?
Yeah.
Or should I say, MC Roy?
MC Roy, what are you talking about?
We rap it.
It's not Christmas, is it?
Oh, I'll do the boom, boom, booms. Now, you and I are going to get trendy and sing the kids a rap. OK, let me hear the rap track.
Right.
Listen up, kids, gonna do my thing. Jack Master Basil is gonna sing. I'm the king of the rappers, there ain't no doubt. From the end of my tail to the tip of my snout.
I'm MC Roy, and I'm his main man, and I'm gonna help him all I can. He really drives my nerves to a frazzle. He's a real cool fella, and his name is Basil.
I'm a foxy fellow, and I'm in no rush.
There ain't no stopping Basil Brush. Vanilla Ice is jealous up the charts, I'll zoom. Yo, see you later, guys.
Boom, boom! Have you seen that?
What you got in here, Basil?
Hey, thanks, Basil, eh, Buster? What a guy.
I sure am glad my teeth do not do that.
Indeed, what a guy. Puppets, though. Puppets, Buster, I'd never work with them, mate.
I think that's a very wise thought, Andy.
No, despite what some people think, I'd never work with them. And I'll tell you why, Buster. I'll tell you why I'd never work with a puppet. Because if you work with a puppet, what tends to happen is the puppet tends to upstage you.
Yes.
Then he takes centre stage.
Quite.
Then he steals the camera, and
then
half
he
the time he ends
announces
up
the
finishing
next item, which is our very special group, Ocean Color Scene, with their single, Yesterday, Today.
Excited, close to frightened, there's something new.
Ocean colour scene, and that's called Yesterday Today. Jason Priest is with us this morning from Beverly Hills 90210. What do you think?
Outstanding. Very hip band. Very hip.
It's good. If you'd like to call Jason, it's the usual Motormouth number 0622600000. But after the break, Steve Johnson and the last mousetrap of the series.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else dares. This time, Mario plucks up power wherever he goes, so he is bigger and better than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. He's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, another great game only from Nintendo. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
IQ! I've had an idea! Amazing! Activity books and Crayola crayons with every Kids Club meal.
That's no sooner said than done.
Now, drawing up at Burger King, special Kids Club activity books and packs of 6 Crayola crayons with every Kids Club meal.
Get your skates on, Boomer. We're all off to Burger King.
Kids Club burgers, fries, drinks, stickers, puzzles, pictures and stencils.
Activity books and Crayola crayons at Burger King. Just picture that.
Don't. I looked in the mirror the other day. Shut up. You look great. I'm getting grey hairs. Going to diet, are we? No. But you'd think there'd be something. I mean, something you could just shampoo in. Without ruining your hair, you mean? Exactly. So it looks, well, natural. Shame there's nothing like it.
Loving Care by Clairol. There's nothing like it.
The fun just keeps building.
The Allied sale must end soon. There's fantastic sale savings on carpets, curtains, beds and suites. Plus, if you buy now, you'll beat the VAT increase. Hurry, Allied sale ends soon.
The Jungle Express was speeding to town when Shorty spotted a bridge that was down. It was going too fast to be able to stop, but it went round the bend for Go-Go Pops, oh yeah. Kellogg's Cocoa Pops taste magic, even turns to milk chocolatey, so we'd rather have a bowl of Go-Go Pops.
Thin Ice has arrived. 26 12-inch mixes on one great double album. From the team that brought you Deep Heat comes Thin Ice.
Mini Kievs! Mini Kievs?
Penalty.
Mini Kievs! Mini Kievs!
Serve up that tender turkey breast filled with a delicious cheese and herb sauce, and they'll drop whatever they're doing. For Mini Kievs from Bernard Matthews.
Woolworths are knocking down toys to half price now.
MacGyver is back next Saturday in a new adventure series on ITV.
Could you just put your arm up a bit more, Chuck? Thanks. La da dee 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 dee. Could you just the rose. Could you just move the rose through? And oh, thank you.
How's it looking, Stu? How's it looking?
Well, I can't really tell actually. I need an expert to have a look at this. Neil. Yeah. What do you reckon to my masterpiece then?
Doesn't look anything like it, Steve.
Well, I'm not painting that. I'm painting me mousetrap.
That! Don't be so rude!
and welcome to another game of... Well, in fact, it's the very last game of Mousetrap. So these are the last of my rodents. Your name is?
Jenny.
And your name is? Stuart. Jenny and Stuart. Now, Jenny, it says you're into netball and roller skating. Do you play netball on your roller skates?
No.
You don't? Where do you do your roller skating?
I go to roller disco every Wednesday.
Roller disco every Wednesday, you can dance on them.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And you, Stuart, it says here you're into table tennis and running.
Yep.
That's absolutely brilliant, because in this game, we've got Skittles.
That's all right.
All right?
Yeah.
That'll be useful to you then, won't it?
Yep.
Right. Let's just skittle over to the man we have forgotten. Oh, tenuous. To that man in the middle, Cool Cat Kidjo! Now, let's have a look, see what prizes you're playing for this morning. Today's five-star prize is a colour TV. Don't worry if that gets tracked to replace with a four-star prize, which is a CD player. If that goes, you're onto a three-star prize, which is an electronic keyboard. If that goes, you've got a skateboard each. And last but not least, but well worth winning, is the camera outfit. All right? Now, every prize is replaced because in this game, nobody goes away empty-handed. All right, OK? Now, here are the rules. You've got 8 minutes to get around all four sides or we'll fire the trap. You've got to complete all obstacles on the way. And on each corner, there's a timeout square where we'll stop the clock and you will pick up your extra prizes. But during the game, you will hear this sound. Now, we all know what that means. That means a trap has been fired. One of you will be racing around the outside as fast as you can when the boot kicks the bucket, the ball starts rolling down the stairs, and then you will tag your partner, who will run into the middle and turn off the steam valve before the ball hits this point. Otherwise, this happens. The green ball falls through the bath, the man takes a backward somersault, and the cage will fall and trap your prize. All right? It will be replaced. As I said, you've always got something to play for. OK, you understand the rules?
Yep.
Let's have a look down this first side, shall we? Now, we start off, I want 3 correct answers from you on those questions I'm going to ask you. There's a list of questions there. I want 3 correct answers. Then, you've got to burst all the balloons. The pins are down there. Just bang away, bang away. And then we're on to a puzzle square. You've got a jigsaw puzzle there. You've got to make up the face of a very famous singer. I'll explain that when we get to it. Then you're over the wall, or the 2 walls, in that case, and onto the timeout square, where you will pick up your extra prize. OK, you know what you've got to do, don't you?
Yep.
Good luck with the last game. Let's just find out something, though. Is the trap ready? Yeah! Whoa. Is the clock ready? Yeah! Right, let's have the final count. 3, 2, 1, go! Questions. Onto the question square. All right. What's the proper name of the game also called ping pong?
Table tennis.
Table tennis is correct. Whose companion on the desert island was Man Friday?
Pass.
Robinson Crusoe. How does Doctor Who get around?
TARDIS.
And his TARDIS is correct. What are candles made out of?
Wax.
Wax will do. Start bursting balloons. Come on. Killer on the loose. Careful. Start putting this together. Right, put the corners in first. Always up. Trap side. Straight down the middle. Turn the steam barrel off. Straight back. Go as fast as you can. Come on. What's this puzzle? All right, corners. Do the corners first. It always helps. Get the corners in. Get the corners right. You know where you are. All right.
That's it.
Do you know who it is, yeah?
Put it in there.
It's...
George Michael.
Yeah, I need to be. It's got to be together.
Go on.
It's got to be... No, it's the wrong way around.
In there, put it in.
Come on.
Come on, work together on it. Work together on it. Over the wall. Over the wall. Whoa. Great landing, Kevin. All right. Stop the clock. And now I think these two are very determined. Let me tell you. I think they're determined for the 5-star prize. Don't worry, it's still in there. You're still playing for the colour TVs. Let's have a look, see what you won. You won this brilliant bum bag and rucksack. Right, now, let's have a look, see what you've got to do down this side. We've got a game of Skittles for you, as I said earlier. I want you to knock the Skittles down, all right, with the ball here. You've got the 3 questions to answer then. Then you've got to go through the tube through the tunnel, and then onto the puzzle there, game of dominoes, and then onto the timeout square where you'll pick up your extra prizes, all right? You're very fast. You've got about 6.5 minutes left to do it in. OK, so you're well ahead of schedule. Right. Are you ready? Are you steady? Go! Right. Just swing it, just swing it, just swing it out, okay? Don't talk to each other. Just get on with it. There we go. It's not that hard, is it? You swing it too hard, you'll never do it. Take your time. Come on. That is right. One more. One more to go. Just swing forward. Come on. There we go. Questions. Right, 3 correct answers. In the nursery rhyme, who marched 10,000 men up the hill and back again?
Duke of York.
Duke of York is correct. How many pints are there in 1 gallon?
8.
Yes, correct. What shape are the sides of a pyramid?
Triangle.
Triangular. Go on, through you go.
Go, go, go.
He's such a gentleman. Look at this, he's going back for it. Come on. Take it through here. Right, onto the puzzles here. Start sorting these out. Right, that is wrong. Right, now, let's see. The double will go in the middle there.
It's got to be right.
We'll soon find out. We'll soon find out. I need to see it. I need to see it. Yes! On to timeout square. Stop. Well done, Stuart. Well done, Jenny. Oh, you're determined, aren't you, Stuart?
Yep.
Well, let me just tell you now, you're hanging on to your 5-star prize. Let's have a look, see what you've won. You've won this brilliant Octago game. Right, let's have a look, see what you've got to do down here. Now we need 3 correct answers from you on the questions, all right. Then you've got to go through the Motormouth tube. All right, through there, onto the puzzle square. Got a bit of drawing for you. I hope one of you can draw. I'll choose when we get down there. Then we've got the coconut shy, but instead of coconuts, we've got balloons. Then we're onto the timeout square. All right. Are you ready? Are you steady? Go, onto the square here. Right, questions. Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Correct. Who parted the red trap? Again, right. Who parted the Red Sea?
Pass.
Moses. Which pantomime or short story includes 2 ugly sisters and a glass
Cinderella.
Cinderella is correct. That's 2 you got. And which part of your body might you find? Might you wear a balaclava?
Head.
On your head. Get across. Onto it. Turn your back. You pick that pen up. Have a look at these here. Have a look at those there. All right, can you see all those objects?
Yeah.
Start drawing them. Jen, what's he drawing? Now, what is that? Has it got an aerial on it?
Yeah.
You can play music through it. What, you listen to music on it? No, you
plug into it.
You can plug into it.
A plug.
No, it's a plug. That is a plug. What's this one here? It's, I'm trying to work out what that is. Do you listen to music through it? You listen to music through it?
Walkman.
No.
Radio.
Radio is correct. Do you want another look? Turn your back, Jen. Have a look. See what you got. Look. Right. Let's have a quick look. Now,
Johnny.
What do you think that is?
Grapes.
Yeah, grapes. Yeah. And I've got to work out what these are. It's what do you think that looks like? Comb your.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a hairbrush. One more thing. Have a quick look.
Yeah, right.
All right. Here, Jen, have a look at this. See, what do you think this is? Use it in mathematics for drawing circles. Compass is correct. Dear, I can't keep up with these lot. I can't keep up. I must be getting too old for this. Right, let's have a look, see what you've won. You've won this fantastic sports gear. Right, now, let's have a look, see what you've got to do down here. You're very fast, you two, very, very fast. We want some 3-lettered words made up. OK, out of those there. Don't move the ones in the middle. Then we've got to build a bridge. All right, all those will join together to make a bridge. Then we're onto equestrian square there. 3 cricket turns before we move on. Then across the pole onto timeout square where we'll stop the clock and you'll pick up your extra prizes, all right? You've got about 3 minutes to do it in. You're plenty of time. You're still playing for a 5-star prize, which is the colour TVs. Let's go! Right, words. Make some words up. Dog. Right, 3 little words. What we got? Ray, yeah. What we got? What we got? What else we got? We've got dog, we've got net, and we need one more. What we got? We got. We could have. We got lip. Yes. Right, start building the bridge. Yeah, that is correct. That is not the right one. That is not the right one. That is the middle one. That's the next one you want now. No, you want that one. All right, here we go. Donnie, Danny, Jordan, John and Joe, mate. Which American...
Lucas on the block.
Lucas on the block. Madrid is the capital of which country?
Spain.
Spain is correct. Which group did John, Paul, George and Ringo play in?
Pass.
The Beatles. Where do you find the most of an iceberg? Above or below the water?
Above.
No, it is below. Cars from which country in Europe have the letter I in them?
Pass.
Italy. Is the moon made of green cheese?
No.
No, it isn't. Get across that, bro.
Done, quick, done.
Don't rush too much here. If you fall off, I'll send you back. If you fall off, I'll send you back. You've got a minute. Take your time. You've got a minute. You've got a minute. Come on. Onto the timeout square. On the timeout square. Stop. It was nothing, was it? It was nothing. You had a minute left. You had plenty of time. Well done, you two. You've done absolutely brilliant. You've got round all 4 sides. You've still got your 5-star prize in there. And you've won these personal stereos. But now it's the big moment. It's time to enter the trap. Come with me. Right, now, it's a big one, this one. It's for a 5-star prize. It's the last 5-star prize in the series. It's a colour TV each. Are you ready?
Yep.
Fire the trap. What sort of person is a VIP?
Very important person.
Very important person is correct. In which musical film did Julie Andrews play the governess?
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music is correct. What do we call a doctor who specialises in performing operations?
Surgeon.
Surgeon is correct. Lock off it now. It's no problem. The man falls. The cage is not going to drop. I've locked it off. Well done, you lot. You've won the colour telly. Fantastic last game now is not only have they won the colour TVs, they've won the rucksack and bum bags, the October game, the tennis rackets, and the personal stereos. Absolutely brilliant. Have you enjoyed the last Mousetrap?
Yes.
I hope you've enjoyed the last Mousetrap. We won't be seeing you next week, but we hope to see you soon. Goodbye!
Yeah, what a nice way to end the series of Mousetrap with a 5-star prize winners. Congratulations. If you're phoning Motormouth for anything this morning, by the way, do please dial carefully. The number is 0622 60 0000. That is the number. That is the only number. Please dial very carefully because we're probably annoying a lot of people in Kent at the moment if you misdial. By the way, don't phone in for the Easter egg competition anymore. Loads of people have got it right. Giving away all the Easter eggs, all 100 of them. The answer was Chesney, but most people got it after about 3 letters all the way around the studio this morning. So don't please dial anymore for that. But do call if you want to speak to Jason Priestley from Beverly Hills, 90210. Before we do this week's Letters in the Loo, I have to do a bit of an apology. Last week, you may remember, when reading out the Golden Roll Award, I teased a young lady about her spelling. Now, I didn't mean anything malicious by it. I wasn't, you know, taking the mickey. It was just fun. But I've had a lot of letters from people saying, you know, pointing out that it might not be that young lady's fault that she can't spell very well. It isn't always, you know, just because... You know what I mean. You know, so I apologise. I didn't mean anything malicious. If I offended you, upset you, or hurt you in any way, then I humbly and wholeheartedly apologise. Right, on to Letters in the Loop, the last one of the series. First letter is from Fred. Fred claims to be a bit of dandruff. He says, I live on Ruth Inship's head. She loves me very much. The horrible thing is she has a cold head and I can't bear to tell her this because she might not love me so much. Please send her a Motormouth baseball cap. Yes, there's one on the way to you already. Last week, the lateral thinker, if you remember, I told to you about the night watchman who said to his boss, don't go home on the train tonight, boss, the train's going to crash. I dreamt it. Next day, the boss came in, the train had crashed, he didn't take the train home, he gave the night watchman £1,000, but he fired him as well. Now, why did he do that? Well, well done to you if you got it right. He was a night watchman. How can he dream something if he's a night watchman? He was asleep on the job. That's why he got fired. Well done to Barry Ashley, well done to Siobhan Gwyther, well done to Eve Barham, to Ben Francis, and to Ben Savage. You were the 5 that we pulled out of the hat. You will get Motormouth baseball caps for getting the lateral thinker right. No lateral thinker this week because it's the end of the series. Ghost Train's on next week. But if you have got a good one, you can always write to us during the summer because there's always somebody in the Motormouth office. Very special letter next. Very proud to receive this one. This has come from no less than Buckingham Palace. Dear Neil, Gabby, Andy and Steve, it says, I am delighted to hear that Motormouth will be linking up with the Duke of Edinburgh's award over the coming year, which is quite right. Although I realise you're not eligible to gain an award yourselves, that's because we're a little over the age, but only a little. I hope that the experience you encounter will be enjoyable and of some benefit. As a result of your interest and enthusiasm, I am sure that many of your viewers will be tempted to take part in the award scheme, go on to achieve an award and discover what fun it can be. And it's from, if you look at this very carefully, signed Prince Edward. They are Buckingham Palace, 28th of March 1991, and it's from Prince Edward. Letters in the Loo by royal appointment. The Golden Roll Award. Oh, let's do the address if you want to write to Letters in the Loo or anything else about Motormouth. Letters in the Loo, Motormouth, P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL. That applies all the way through the summer, despite the fact that Motormouth is off the air, we are still here. This week's Golden Roll Award is the last one of the series, and it's a nice one to finish. It says, Dear Andy, I hope you can help me because I watch your show, and I saw that you give awards to people called the Golden Roll Award. I hope you can give my mum this award. I'm disabled, and she does a really good job in looking after me. I love her very much. Her name is Marion Johnson. Hope you can help me. She never gets anything special, and I'd like to show her how special she is. And that's from Paul Johnson, who lives in somewhere long and unpronounceable in North Wales, but Paul, you know who you are. And Marion, many, many congratulations. The Golden Roll is on its way to you, the last one of the series. So congratulations, Paul loves you very much. And finally, to finish the Letters in the Loo for this series, a letter from somebody called Vanessa Horn. It says, Dear Andy, I think Motormouth is radical and utterly brilliant. I've watched some of the series and I'm really sad it's coming to the end. So, but Ghost Train is on. I wonder, though, with all the times you've been in the loo, why you've never flushed it. Well, I'll let you in on a little TV secret here, Vanessa. Look, it's all fake in here. There's no water at all! Ah! After the break, we are back with Ghostbusters. Stay with us.
Hey, look! Frosted, covered, shredded. What's that noise? There's some sort of commotion in the mouth department.
It's the taste buds, sir. They're heading this way.
Shreddies, original and new frosted and cocoa could drive your taste buds wild.
Get happy, man.
With McDonald's Britain and Bloom Happy Meals. With every Happy Meal box is one of 4 gardening tools and a pack of flower seeds.
That's cool.
And there's a different tool and pack of seeds to collect each week.
Wow, man, these are groovy. What'd you do with them? You dig, man, you dig. Hey, what are you gonna be when you grow up? A marigold? Me too.
Britain and Bloom Happy Meals at McDonald's.
They're beautiful, man.
So it's this shot for the championship.
It's Mr. Cadbury's parrot.
When Mr. Cadbury's parrot goes berserk, the geezer just can't get on with his work. He'll step one on your nut, he'll stick one on your nose. He leaves those Cadbury's mini eggs everywhere he goes. Be careful, 'cause wherever you may go, you'll hear that Cadbury's parrot say, hello.
us about the bubble works at Chessington.
It was excellent.
I think the best bit's when we're going through the waterfall bit.
Yeah, that was good, that was. All the bottles, that's what I remembered. And they also got all different labels on it and all lovely colours. Yeah, that was good, that was. Yeah, it's wicked.
Professor Burp's Bubble Works is a new world of adventure at Chessington. It beats the living daylights out of other days out.
Hey, we can save up to 150 quid of summer holidays at Lampolly.
Get away.
The scene. Cut. The star.
Get used to this.
The show, tonight, 5:45.
Hi, welcome back to Motormouth. Spring is in the air, and wildlife is bursting out everywhere. Now, we've had a long winter, Terry. We've taken many walks on the wild side, but we've had a good time. We've seen lots of smashing animals, haven't we?
Yeah, we've had a superb time. We've seen otters, we've seen penguins, dolphins, golden eagles.
What about the lions? The lions that had a go at my boots?
Tore my jacket to pieces.
They even had a go at their own dressing room, didn't they?
That's right, yeah.
Well, listen, we've actually put together a whole film there. Yeah, you're right, you're right. We've put together a little film of our favourite moments for this last 8 months. You're right here.
Look at those teeth already. Look at those.
Well, why is he doing that? Is he angry or...?
No, he's just sort of chatting away there.
Just playing around.
You mustn't never underestimate them. They are wild animals. They're not tame animals, they're not domestic animals, they're wild animals, and that's great to see. Lovely, lovely, lovely birds. I think they're magnificent. And they're so distinctive, aren't they, with those colours and that disc-shaped face as well.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? One bird of prey that you won't find over the backfield in this country anyway. It's the bald eagle. And Terry, it's the national emblem of the United States of America.
That's right,
Why is that?
Well, simply because she represents, I suppose, independence and freedom, and the Americans like that type of thing. You know, she's powerful and she flies free. Magnificent animal.
Ready!
He's underneath the boat.
It's like a pantomime, isn't it? It's behind you, and it is.
There's always problems with the hand-rearing animals, Neil. Yeah, but as long as they're given lots of attention, lots of time, lots of warmth, it isn't a problem. They're great. Everyone loves penguins. Everyone seems to love penguins, you know. Do you want me to handle it?
Yeah, go on. Try and get it out.
OK,
See if we can
right.
get it out.
There we go. Now, you see how it moved there?
Yeah.
Very fast. Now,
Yeah,
there we go. There we go.
It was red in the water. And look at that, it's actually changed colour now.
It's changed colour because it was slightly worried when I picked it up, you see. But now it's going back to that lovely, lovely sort of orangey brown, you know? And believe it or not, they also eat their own poo. And they can drink through their backside as well, which is pretty clever, isn't it?
Now, at this point, the rules of the game, I saw the otter, but you didn't see it, so we can't count it.
No, I did see it. No, I did see it.
Did you? Did
yeah,
you get a fleeting glimpse of it?
Yeah, the silhouette of it on the top of the rock there. Yeah.
OK.
Yeah, so...
I don't think you saw it, though. If you didn't see it, we can't count it.
Eagle. Straight up. Eagle. Straight up.
Eagle.
Straight above us
Eagle.
is an eagle. Two eagles.
Two eagles above
There's a
us,
pair of eagles chasing a heron. Look at that. Look at that.
Now, this one's actually
old.
an otter cub, isn't it? I was just going to say, 6
Yeah.
months old. Otter
Yeah.
cub. Here he is. Look at this.
Yeah, there we
In
are.
with us.
There we are. Lovely.
Does he want any scoff yet? Here.
Very energetic.
God, he's a frisky little thing, isn't he? Look at that.
Yes.
So how many different types of otter are there?
6 months old, 12 species of otter, and they're members of the weasel family. And, as I said, very adventurous. And it's quite amazing, really, because the weasel family are so diverse. There's one just run across there.
What about the business end, the mouth?
The
teeth.
mouth.
Look at those
right.
teeth.
OK, that mouth, even at this age, even at 4 months, this mouth is incredibly powerful. It's got jaw, it's got muscles at the side there, and it really can crush. The crushing power is amazing.
Have you enjoyed it as much as I have?
Brings back some super memories looking at that.
Now, look at
Fantastic.
that tiger there.
Yeah.
How big is he now?
About twice the size and twice as powerful, and we wouldn't have it in the studio.
And how's he doing? Is he all right?
Yeah, like all the animals we've had on the show, the ones that have been bred in captivity, doing very well.
What about all the species that we've looked at, Terry, in the wild? How are they doing in the wild?
Not terribly well. I mean, animals like the tigers aren't doing terribly well due to deforestation and also poaching, and also, believe it or not, Neil, they've actually been killing tigers to cross the bones to make wine, to drink. That's
terrible,
outrageous.
isn't it? Now, look, we've looked at a lot of the big stuff. What about the stuff under the sea, even the little stuff? How's that getting on?
Yeah, I mean, again, we look at animals like tigers, we look at the rainforests and we look at the problems we've got, but we don't look closely around our coastline, around our seas. Millions and millions of tonnes of sewage, raw sewage, are being poured into the sea every single day. And animals like this basking shark are dying because of it, and lots of other marine life as well. It's tragic, it's bad news.
And we say it all the time, it always comes down to man. What can we do about it?
Comes back to man. Man is the problem, but you children out there are doing a tremendous job. Keep campaigning, keep fighting, because we're going to win in the end. And we've got to do it today, not tomorrow.
And it's not all bad news, you know, because there are some great animals. As we've proven there, we've actually seen some smashing stuff, haven't we?
We've been very privileged to see otters and eagles and lots of other animals, but there are animals in your back gardens. There's lovely animals there, not just big animals all the time, animals like these lambs leaping around in the fields in the spring. Fantastic.
Yeah, and let us know about them. Any animals that you see, please tell us about them. Our job's done now. We're going to have a holiday, but on your holidays, if you see anything, don't forget to write to us. We read every one of your letters.
And I'll tell you what.
What's that?
I'm going to watch Art Attack all summer.
Oh, good man. We'll have some Ghostbusters now, I think.
And we'll be calling on the Ghostbusters later on this morning. Well, she's here. I'm pleased to say.
Good morning.
Karen, what happened? Where were you?
I really did it to avoid having to jump out of the Easter egg.
I knew that was the
No,
real
there was a
reason.
bit of fog on the motorway on the way down, and it just kept us a bit late.
But you're here now.
I just didn't get up in time to tell the truth.
That's the truth, isn't it? I'm so pleased you admitted it on television. But no, the reason you're here is because the designer tree shirt competition. Simon Bates was in a couple of weeks ago, and we asked you to send in your designs for tree shirts. We had thousands and thousands. We've been looking through them, and we've chosen a few runners-up. Now,
very difficult task, though.
It was very difficult. Now, we're starting with this one. This is from Katie Matthews, and she's age 11. She's from Cheshire, and it's in an eye design, and I like the tree lashes.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
It's
Yes.
good.
It really gets across the message. We have another one here, which is from Chantel Rash. This, again, is a very nice design. We've got the trees, we've got the earth at the top, and the sun coming through. That was great. Well done, Chantel.
And this one here, which now we particularly liked the logo on this, our trees shelter, shelter our trees. I think that actually says, oh, that's from Joanne Gibbs, and she's age 14, and she's from Scotland. Well done, Joanne.
I've got one here which is from James Lythel, and he's 10 and comes from Staffs. Now, Simon Bates was talking about the trees being terraced, and here you can see the trees without the terracing. The soil's being washed away, and they're all falling over, and then this is really what they want, the stepping, which helps keep all the moisture within the earth.
Right,
it's a very good one.
This one, it's from 4 3/4-year-old James Whittaker. It's nice and bright. It's got Africa written on the bottom and nice bright sun. Now, you'll all be receiving T-shirts for those. Now, Karen, what were you played a part in it last year? What was your part that you played?
Well, I first got involved with Oxfam when I went to Cambodia to do the Blue Peter Appeal for them some years ago. So last year they asked me if I'd come along and promote the Tree Shirts Appeal. And really what it is, Oxfam do a lot of emergency famine relief, but famine is a recurring problem over in Ethiopia in particular. And they are now doing a lot of long-term help. So they're trying to plant the trees, keep the moisture in the earth, which makes sure that the farmers basically are able to grow food for the future. So I was really helping them promote. And last year we sold 30,000 T-shirts, tree shirts, which means that 30,000 trees can be planted. They can actually plant up to 1 million trees a year.
So we're hoping for 1 million
So buy those T-shirts
sold this year. Now, this is the runner-up. Not only will you be receiving a Motormouth T-shirt, but also a Motormouth hat. And this one is wonderful. It says, Help Africa on the front. And it's from Elizabeth Harry, she's age 14, but also Elizabeth's design on the back.
Terrific,
Plant a better future. Wonderful, that's a runner-up. But this is the winning entry.
Yeah.
We decided on this one. We did rather like this. It's from Melanie Kirbisher, she's age 15. And in fact, Melanie is here in the studio, the winner! That is really great. Now, what gave you the idea for the colours in that?
Well, they all had to be really bright colours, so I just picked the brightest ones I could find.
And it looks great.
And what about the figures? Why did you decide to put those in?
Well, they're very African-y. I was just looking through African books, found some drawings, well, pictures and sketches from that.
Very smashed that. It's also Neil's idea of putting paper on paper.
Were you surprised to win?
Yeah.
Now, they had to change it slightly for T-shirts, for the colour and the dye, and they put a logo, Oxfam put a logo on the bottom, Help Reclothe the Land with Oxfam. That's your design, OK. But here it is. the tree shirt itself. This is the first one printed up especially for Motormouth. This will be on sale throughout the country in Dorothy Perkins, and £1 of your designer tree shirts will buy a tree for Harangi Province.
Right.
So congratulations. I think Karen's got something
We
else
have
for you
something else
as well.
as well, £100 worth of clothing vouchers, so there you are. What do you think of the tree shirt?
It looks really good, great.
You're pleased with it?
Yeah.
Well done. Also, you're going to go along and see them printing up all the T-shirts, and you've been here on Motormouth, so well done. OK, good stuff. I think there's something you wanted to say, isn't there, quickly?
So just say hi to Joanne.
There we
because
are.
I know she's out there somewhere.
Morning,
so.
Joanne.
Hi,
Hello,
Joanne. Right, thank you very much, Karen. Thank you very much for coming down. Well done, Melanie. And now it's time for Soho, their brand new single, Love Generation.
That's Soho, and that's called Love Generation. Somebody's got it in for me this week, haven't they? Because not only have I been soaked in letters in the loo, I'm now having a spin dry in the gyroscope. Stay with Motormouth because after the break, we do Magic Pockets. We're phoning you live, and there's also part 2 of Ghostbusters.
Super Mario is back. He's blasting through worlds where no one has ever been. He's taking on enemies no one else did. This time, Mario plucks up power wherever he goes, so he is bigger and better than ever before. You've never seen creatures like these. You've never had an adventure like this. He's everything you've dreamed of and worlds more. It's Super Mario 2, another great game only from Nintendo. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
IQ! I've had an idea! Amazing! Activity books and Crayola crayons with every Kids Club meal.
That's no sooner said than done.
Now, drawing up at Burger King special Kids Club activity books and packs of 6 Crayola crayons with every Kids Club meal.
Get your skates on, Boomer. We're all off to Burger King.
Kids Club burgers, fries, drinks, stickers, puzzles, pictures and stencils.
Activity books and Crayola crayons at Burger King. Just picture that.
Aquarius, and sometimes I get carried away. Scorpio, one nip for me and it's history. Virgo, and this is my first one.
Capricorn, mind if I butt in?
Cadbury's Creamy.
How do you do it?
Now 19, 34 top chart hits with Kim Appleby and Scritti Politti. 6 #1s, including Queen, The KLF, plus Chris Isaac. Banderas, Seal, Olita Adams, and Free. Now, that's what I call music.
The Jungle Express was speeding to town when Shorty spotted a bridge that was down. It was going too fast to be able to stop, but it went round the bend for Go-Go Pops, oh yeah. Kellogg's Cocoa Pops taste magic, even turns the milk chocolatey, so we'd rather have a bowl of Go-Go Pops.
Have a great day out. Take the train to Margate and sit back for the ride of a lifetime. Pop into any Network Southeast station and turn the world upside down with an all-inclusive return ticket to the Dreamland White Knuckle Park at Margate. All your rides are included for the whole day. Pick up a leaflet at your local station.
And I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with your crankshaft.
I want a second opinion.
There's nothing wrong with your crankshaft.
The Winching Pom tonight.
Good morning, welcome back to this morning's Motormouth, which is a completely live televisual programme. As you probably gathered as I was coming out of the gyroscope there and into the break. You may have heard something on your television that you weren't supposed to hear, but all it proves is that I'm a human being, and if something catches me unaware, like that gyroscope going, whoop, I react in exactly the same way you probably would. The difference is that I'm not supposed to do it on live telly. So for the second time on this morning's programme, I apologise. I'll collect my P45 on the way out. Now, to this week's Magic Pockets, which is slightly different to last week's because normally, we have the people who are going to play the game on the phone ready. Not this week. This week, this large top hat in front of me contains the name and telephone number of everybody who's ever written into Motormouth to say, I want to play Magic Pockets. We're going to pull out 3 in a second and play the game. But first, let's recap on the Hall of Fame. Remember the Hall of Fame? The Motormouth Hall of Fame? Well, so far, this is how it looks at the end of the series. Simon Harris finishes at the top of level 1, unless somebody else, of course, beats him today. He got 3,000 points. The top of level 2 is Sarita. She got 3,000 points as well. And the top of level 3 is Scott Restall, who got 3,900 points on the hardest level of Magic Pockets. Won himself a camera and all the stuff. You 3 will get these certificates to put on your bedroom wall to tell everybody that you were the level winners on Magic Pockets. Unless, of course, somebody does better today. Today, if I phone you, your phone rings, you'll be live on the television, so don't do what I did a couple of minutes ago. And we'll make it, because the last one, we're making it a bit special. Over 3,000 points on any level will win you everything. The whole lot. There you go. Look, the bum bag, the knapsack, the personal stereo, the camera, some Easter eggs, a Motormouth baseball cap, and probably even a little picture of Mighty Mo as well. So stand by. I'm just going to go and have a quick rummage in it. I'll pull out 3, and then if somebody's out playing football or rummage or something like that, we can go on to another one if you're not in, or if we get number unobtainable, or if you're engaged or something. Right. We'll do this one first. OK. Yep, the phone's there. Are you ready? It's a Liverpool number. I'll give you a clue. Do. I hope you gave me the right number. I'm not going to say who you are until the phone rings. Let's see if we can get through. It's ringing, it's ringing, it's ringing. Completely live. Let's hope he is in. You know, don't you? Because it's...
Hello?
Hello, is that Paul O'Brien?
No.
It's not Paul. Is Paul there, please?
Yeah.
Can you put him on?
Paul?
Paul! 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 Quick, where are you? Hello?
Hold on.
Paul, is that you? Quick, hello?
What are you?
Hello, Paul? Hello?
Hello?
There you are. You finally got to the telephone. Hello, Paul. Paul O'Brien from Liverpool. That's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your phone rang. Are you watching Motormouth?
Yeah.
I should jolly well hope so, because you're now live on the television. Welcome to Magic Pockets. What school did you go to, Paul?
St. Philomena's.
Right. Oh, he's out of breath. Where were you? Upstairs or something?
Yeah, I'll have to run down a minute.
Oh, you have to put it down. To get your breath back. Get your breath back.
I'll have to run downstairs a minute.
You have to go downstairs a minute. Oh, can't you see the television?
Yeah.
You're right. You're OK. You by a television now? Oh, I think he's going downstairs now, everybody. He's probably on a phone upstairs. He's got to rush downstairs to get himself by the television because, of course, you can't play Magic Pockets unless you can see the telly. While he's doing that, I'll remind you that what you do is, with using the words walk, zap or jump, you guide our little character, Mighty Mo, the man with the magic pockets, through the Motormouth dungeon, eating the sweeties and zapping the bad guys to get as many points as you can before the timer runs out. Are you ready now, Paul?
Yeah.
OK. Over 3,000 points on any level, 1, 2 or 3, will win you the lot this morning. So what level do you want to play Magic Pockets at?
2.
Level 2 for you.
Ready.
For all the prizes, Paul. 3, 2, 1, go!
Roll, jump, roll, zap, zap, roll.
Go on, hope he does it. I really hope he does it. Go on. Go on.
Zap, roll, jump.
Jump, 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 jump. He's out of breath, but we can hear him. Keep going.
Jump, zap.
Come on, Paul, come on.
Roll, jump.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Roll.
Eat the sweet, yes.
Zap. Roll. Zap.
Yes, come on. 1,000 to get. 30 left.
Roll, jump. Roll. Zap.
Yes, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Jump. Zap. Roll. Roll.
300 to get.
Jump. Zap. Roll.
You're there. Keep going, though. See how many you can get.
Zap. Roll.
3-8. Crikey.
Zap.
Little Yo from Mighty Mo in a race to the shades. 3,800 points. Well done, Paul. You have won absolutely everything. You've won a camera, you've won a knapsack, you've won a bum bag, you've won a personal stereo, a baseball cap, a T-shirt and all the other stuff as well. Are you pleased?
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed for watching Motormouth. Take care. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye, Paul.
Yeah.
Time now for this morning's Ghostbusters, part 2 of Ghostbusters, and this morning's Ghostbusters is called The Joke's on Ray.
Right, now, all morning you've been witness to my pathetic attempts at being an artist. I don't think I could do it, but we have got a professional artist with us. He's been with us for 31 weeks, actually. It's Neil. Neil, Art Attack's coming back. Tell us about your new series.
Yeah, Art Attack's back on Thursday, Children's ITV at 3:55.
Excitement from here when you say it's coming back. Art Attack's coming back.
Art Attack is the big art show, of course, hence the big pencil case. This is a new part of the set. We've got lots of new parts to look out for. Big art show, guaranteed to give your eyeballs a shock, Steve, so keep them peeled. And basically, it's just me being creative and having lots of fun with art.
Yeah, but how can art be fun? I mean, you get books like this, it's painful and boring steps in art. You've got to worry about perspectives, colour. I mean, it's boring, Neil. I think maths is more interesting than art.
Well, do you know what? I agree with you. At school, art can be boring, but it's not a boring subject. You don't have to be a brilliant artist to have fun with paint or to be creative. And you don't have to go to an art shop and buy loads of expensive materials and stuff, because there's stuff lying around your house that you can make pictures of. Do you know, I reckon you can make a picture out of almost anything.
Well, like what?
OK, well, in this next series of Art Attack, I'll be making pictures out of snow. I'll be making pictures out of traffic cones, 500 of them, with 20 cars thrown in. I'll be drawing on bald heads. And, and I'll be making a film with rhino poo.
Rhino?
A picture with rhino poo.
You can't make nothing out of rhino poo.
Well, I can. Watch this.
Oh. poo.
It was real rhino poo. Was it steaming?
What? Yeah, I can smell it on you.
I think I'm steaming as well.
Anyway, why are we sharpening this pencil, mate?
Sharpening a pencil because I want to make a picture.
Oh, what? You're going to draw us a good picture here?
No, I'm not going to draw a picture, mate. I'm going to make a picture using the pencil shavings.
Pencil shavings?
Yeah, throw away the pencil. I'll use the pencil shavings.
Right, well, you better get on with that. We don't want to see him doing this. You've got about 10 minutes to do it in. Right, you've got to go and watch some adverts, right? But when you come back, we're going to have Jason Priestley from Beverly Hills 900... I can never remember the number.
Got any lemonade? If you want. Milk? Ugh. It's what Ian Rush drinks. Ian Rush? Yeah, and he said if I didn't drink lots of milk, when I grow up, I'm going to be good enough to play for Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly. Nah, get off. Give me some. Get off.
These cows live on green, green grass. The little cow asks, why is our butter so great?
We are lucky cows. We chew the cud and browse. 'Cause we're eating up our greens. It makes our butter taste supreme. We girls all do state that year-round grass makes butter great. And cow, green, green grass, butter, green, green grass.
Ride the rapids with the Folk Park Rangers on the thrilling Thunder River. Yeah, it's a fortnight's fun in one.
It's the Milky Bar Kid.
The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough, and only the best is good enough. The creamiest milk, the whitest bar, the good taste that's in Milky Bar.
The Milky Bars are on me.
Milky Bar so creamy white, Nestle Milky Bar.
Dance while the record spins.
Thin Ice has arrived. Thin Ice is hot. In your face. Soho, Seal, Expansions, The Source, Nomad, 808 State. And a tribe called Quest. 26 12-inch mixes, one great double album full of club and dance hits. From the team that brought you Deep Heat comes Thin Ice, the album for 1991.
Tonight on Davro, Rupert Bear and friends, as you've never seen them before.
Is he healthy smashed again?
Welcome back to the final part of The Last Motormouth in the present series, for now, anyway. Next Saturday, live on your telly at 9:25, it'll be the Ghost Train. Francis and Sabra are here. Morning, ladies.
Morning. Hi.
Are you ready for next Saturday?
Yes.
No.
Oh, well, yes, we are. We are. But we're not going to be on the Ghost Train.
Well, why not?
I lost it. Oh, you remember you were there and Edinburgh just disappeared.
Yeah.
You see, last year, Barry Mafia turned up on the scene,
Yeah,
right?
by the end he'd gone.
And the Ghost Train?
Gone.
Nobby the sheep?
Gone.
So what have you been doing since last year?
Well, I've been looking for it, you see, but I haven't been able to find it. And if my friends hadn't left me, I would have been able to find you. Did.
I went back to university.
Very wise, very
I went back
wise.
to study because I thought if I got some more exams, I could hone my deductive skills and come up with some fantastic conclusions.
Ooh, get a load.
Anyway, we haven't got the Ghost Train, so I thought we'd ask you guys on Motormouth to help us out.
We'd love to help, but have you still got Gerard with you?
Unfortunately, we do,
Yes,
yes.
and he's not being much help. He seems to think it's all a big joke.
He does.
Have you seen this vehicle?
Good morning. We need the help of all train spotters.
Yes, not Anorak 125 train spotters, no. Ghost train spotters.
That's right. At 11:25 a.m. on August the 25th, 1990, the Ghost Train was stolen. It was last seen in the middle of Edinburgh. Were you there? Did you see anything suspicious? Was anybody actually watching Ghost Train that day?
If you were, you would have seen this man, a mean, terrible,
Gerald.
cold-hearted...
You've got the wrong picture, mate.
Oh, it's me. What? Sorry, you carry on.
Right. We are looking for the whereabouts of this man.
Got it.
One Barry Mafia, a known nasty. He's been following the Ghost Train for some time now, and now that he's got hold of the Ghost Train, these sad, and I mean sad people, are now homeless.
Not very sad here, I must admit, but you see, they're television presenters and they can't help smiling when they see a camera. Have you seen these people? More importantly, do you want to see them again?
Not only has he stolen the Ghost Train, he's also kidnapped Nobby.
Sheep-napped, in fact. Take a close look. Have you seen this sheep?
On a barbecue, perhaps? If you know the whereabouts of Nobby, Barry Mafia, or the Ghost Train, we need that information now.
That's right, otherwise the Ghost Train will be no more. Nobby the sheep could end up in a kebab, the Ghost Train crew would have to get real jobs, and what would happen to Saturday mornings on ITV?
I suppose we would have to carry on, wouldn't we?
Well, no, because Andy, Gabby and Neil are all off on their holidays, aren't they?
Then I'd be on me own, wouldn't I? The Steve Johnson Show.
Steve, no, Steve, forget it. Please ring us now if you've got any news on the Ghost Train, Barry Mafia...
Ah! The phones don't seem to be ringing either. You're not interested in Ghost Train, Barry Mafia, or... you would rather see the Steve Johnson Show. Oh, yes, Gerald. Oh, yes, Gerald. I totally agree. Yes, isn't that be wonderful? Yes, the Steve Johnson Show. Oh, yes, see him sing, see him dance, see him unicycle. Here's Stevie.
Watch out for Ghost Train. Whoa! Keep them peeled.
Thank you, DC's Gerard and Johnson. The Steve Johnson Show doesn't bear thinking about, does it, really? What are you doing tonight at 5:45? Watching ITV, I should think, and like millions of people, tuning in to Beverly Hills 90210. If you are, you will recognise our next guest on the programme, Jason Priestley. Welcome to Motormouth.
Good, nice to be here, Andy. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. You must have had a fairly long flight. You've been travelling for like 14 hours or something.
Yeah, I got here last night, so the jet lag's really just starting to set in, so I'll be, feeling good.
It's nice to see you. Thanks for joining us on Motormouth. We've got loads of people on the phones who want to talk to you. A lot of people who've written in as well with questions on letters. But before we do any of that, let's have a look at a little bit of Beverly Hills 90210 in case, conceivably, you've never actually seen the programme.
Brandon.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
So, are you brilliant or just a dreamer?
Actually, I'm a brilliant dreamer.
I see. Oh, Harvard. So what do you think your chances are? For real?
Well, I have an interview this weekend, and if all goes well, I think my chances are pretty good.
I'm impressed.
You should be. Where are you applying?
Nowhere. Until next year.
Not until next year, so he's not going to get into college then.
No, Brandon's going to be in high school for a while, I think.
That's the difference. There's actually a difference between American schools and English schools, is that if you don't pass, like we go from the 4th to the 5th year, just by virtue of getting older. It doesn't happen in America, then,
right?
Does it?
No. In America, you have to make the grade, so to speak, before you move on.
So you could be in like the 9th grade until you're 23 if you don't pass.
Exactly.
Dear.
Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
I think I like the system as it is in this country. That leads me on to a question from Liz Frost, who's written to us from Basingstoke, because it's quite a glitzy show, Beverly Hills. How does the show compare to real life? Is it really that glitzy and glamoury?
Well, you see, I don't know. I didn't grow up in Beverly Hills. I'm not really from Beverly. I don't live in Beverly Hills. But as far as I can tell, people I've talked to, it is very indicative of the lifestyle there. But, really, it's more about the trials and tribulations of growing up as a teenager. And I think that the lessons and the pressures and everything are pretty much universal with kids that age.
Smishing, right. Let's go to the phones. You pick up that phone. Okay. On the other end should be Jenny Bateman. Hello, Jenny.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Right, Jason's on the line. Fire away with your question.
How are you, Jenny?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks.
Good.
If you were stranded on a desert island, which 3 things would you take with you?
Oh, there's a good
one. What 3 things? Probably, wow.
Scripts?
I'd take...
videos of Beverly Hills 90210?
I'd have to have a TV and a VCR, definitely.
Yeah.
And aside from that, I think it's pretty much wide. Maybe a little food would be good.
That'd probably be useful, wouldn't it?
A little food might work, and, just kind of...
Your motorbike, maybe?
Something... Well, yeah, there's a good one. My motorcycle,
Because you're a big fan of that, aren't you?
I am.
There you go, Jen. You'll take a television, a video recorder, and a motorbike.
Jenny.
OK, then. I'm sure we can sort that out, love. All right, then.
Yes, we can.
Cheers, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Right, Emma has written to us from Scunthorpe, and like many people on soap operas and television and stuff like that, she's interested in whether you are planning a singing career as well.
No.
In a word?
No.
You've never played in a rock band, you've never been a singer, because so many people...
Can't sing a stitch.
No?
Not a stitch, not to save my life, so...
That seems fairly straightforward to the point. Emma, the answer is no. So there'll be no singles by Jason Priestley in the charts. Back to the phones, mate.
OK.
Aoife O'Reilly, are you there?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Hi,
OK,
Aoife.
fire away with your question.
I just wanted to know, how long does it take to film one episode of Beverly Hills?
It takes us 7 days to do one episode, and we usually work 12 to 16 hours a day, and then we just keep doing them back to back.
Do you get tired?
Yeah, sometimes, certainly.
That's an 112-hour week you do. I've just done some sums here in front of me.
Yeah.
16 times 7 is 112.
Yeah.
You must be exhausted.
Nah, it's, you know, it's the job.
There you go.
OK.
Takes a week, Aoife.
OK, thanks.
Thanks,
Take care.
Aoife.
Bye.
Bye.
So do you actually get much spare time to do anything? To ride your motorbike around Beverly Hills or anything?
No, I don't get too much when we're working. It's pretty much takes up most of my time.
But if you've got some spare time, how do you like to spend it? What are your hobbies or sports?
Well,
Anything
I usually
like that?
do. Well, I play hockey. I still play hockey, so I play hockey a couple times a week, and I do get out on my bike. And actually, I have 2 bikes now.
Oh, very nice.
So I'm expanding the collection.
What about this bungee jumping I've heard about?
Do that too, actually. Luke Perry and myself, we do it together.
Explain what it is, because some people may not have heard of it.
Bungee jumping is you attach yourself basically to an incredibly large elastic band for just to sort of set the tone, and you jump off a bridge.
All right, yeah.
You tie to the bridge and jump off.
But it's not something to try. Don't go and do this, for goodness sake.
No, don't try this at home, kids.
No. You're all carefully looked after while you were doing it,
Oh,
weren't
yes,
you?
very much so.
Candy Steen and Leon Edwards from Essex. If your acting career came to an end, what sort of work would you do instead, Jason? They've written into us.
This isn't on the phone.
This is a letter.
Why am I...
Phone's in a second.
I'm going to put down the phone now.
Yeah, do that. What would you do if your acting career stopped?
What would I do? I have no idea. I try not to think about that. Knock on wood.
Here.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
I don't know.
So you've not, all right, you've not thought about it. Well, let's hope you never have to. And quickly, finally, this is on the phone.
Okay.
The last call on the phone is Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hi.
Quickly, very quickly, your question, please.
If you could receive an Easter egg from anyone, who would it be?
Ooh. Wow.
Who's the lady in your life, Jason?
If I could receive one from anybody, who would it be? I'd like to get an egg from Princess Di. Seeing as I'm here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fine. That's all right. You never know. She might even be watching. But let's hope you'll be watching Beverly Hills 90210 tonight at 5:45 on ITV. Jason, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you,
It's
Andy.
been a pleasure.
All right,
Neil,
thanks.
did you finish your art attack, mate?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. About 10 minutes ago, we set Neil a task. Would he be able to make an art attack out of pencil shavings? Well, of course he did. He's been doing them every week for the last 31 weeks. He should be able to do it by now. Neil, what have you made us?
It is an art attack seahorse, and that was made just out of pencil shavings. Now, that's the sort of thing I'll be doing on Art Attack. Of course, I'll be doing the smaller things as well that are actually great fun. What I've done here is I've set up some paper with a cotton wool ball on it with some ink on it. This is a fly swat, and I call this splat art. Watch this. Splat attack!
Oh,
fantastic.
Yes.
Do you fancy a go?
Oh, go on, then.
1, 2, 3, splat attack!
Splat attack!
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Gabs. 1, 2, 3, splat attack!
Oh, nice one.
Very good.
Fabulous. What do you think, Steve?
I've learned a lot from you, Neil. Congratulations on that there, mate. You've done absolutely brilliantly. I've learned a lot about art, but now I'm going to have a go at my own splat attack. Are you ready?
I certainly am.
And splat attack. Yes. What have I made? Celebrity mousetrap. It's a cheat anyway. Just got to tell you, this is the last one in the series of Celebrity Yes, and playing the game this week, all the way from Ringwood Comprehensive School in Hampshire, is Alan Geary. Hello, Alan. How
How are you? You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You're not too nervous, are you?
No, not too bad.
Now, it says here that you like singing and playing keyboards.
Yeah, I do.
So, have you got a band?
Yeah, with my brother.
With your brother?
Yeah.
What you called?
The Geary Brothers.
The Geary Brothers.
Yeah.
And do you do shows?
Well, we do local charity gigs and...
Local charity shows up and down the country, or just around in your own place?
just around in local area.
In your local area?
Yeah.
Well done. Now, you see, whilst I'm doing the game, you see, every week, there's a few people I know quite well just sitting down and drinking tea. So I thought it was about time they came on and I gave them the chance to play the game. So I'd like to introduce to you Gabby, Neil and Andy from the rest of the programme. This will teach you for begging me to come onto the programme, won't it? This will teach you. Now, I've got some notes here on you because I don't know you that well.
No, that's fine. That's fine, okay.
Look, you've got all your badges mixed up. I don't know why you've done that. So, have you been getting...
So we have, Steve.
I know. Have you been worrying about coming on and doing the...
Terrified.
You've been terrified.
Terrified.
I know you have, Gabby. And,
Gabby? It's been very worrying. It's been very nerve-wracking. We watch it every week and it's... I don't know.
No
I'm not
tea
so
this
sure
time.
about
No tea this time,
No.
unfortunately. Anyway, it's the last one in the series. This is our last guest. It's Alan. You've introduced yourself to Alan.
Yep.
Now, Alan, you wrote to us, didn't you? Well, you told us that you would like to win a 35mm camera for your school, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, if you have a look under the trap, there is the camera! And this is how you can win it. So you're going to have to listen very carefully. As you can see, the camera isn't under the cage, so it is safe for the time being. Now, there are 4 tasks. If you complete the first task successfully, the camera stays where it is. Mind you, if you don't complete the first task, the camera will be moved. Like so, under the cage, and you'll be in danger of losing it on the second task. Mind you, if you complete the second task successfully, we'll move the camera back out again. So, you've got to remember that if you don't complete the task, when you prize under the cage, you will lose the prize. Also, after each task, you'll pick up some extra prizes for yourself. Now, during each task... Now, concentrate, please.
Sorry, Steve.
During each task, you will hear this sound. That means... That's a very long one, that one. That means the trap has... Oh, all right. Jokes. That means the trap has been fired, and you've got the length of time it takes for the ball to travel around and the cage to fall to complete the task in. Right, you understand the rules?
Yes.
If you don't mind going to your corners, you two...
Alan.
We'll have a look at the first task. Right, now, Gabby, I'd like you to step into there. And, Alan, could you step into here, please? Pick up the old sticks here. Right. We've got a little bit of a skiing game. We know the skiing game very well. Oh. Go on, put your feet in. You all right?
Alan, you're leading.
Alan, put a stick in each hand. It always helps. All right. Are you ready, Gabby? Now, let me tell you what you've got to do. You've got to make your way up the slalom course. I want you to go out the outside of this one, round the inside of that one, and back down again in the length of time it takes to do the game in. All right? You know what you've got to do?
Oh, yes.
Are you feeling confident? I hope you've talked to each other on this one.
Yes.
Talk your way through it.
We've got this side first, haven't we? And we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, go! Come on!
1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on.
2.
That's right. Round the outside there. Round the outside there. Come on, round here. I want you to come round here. Don't go round here, Alan. You don't go round there. You don't go round there. The trap's been fired, Alan. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. The trap has been fired. Right, you've got to turn yourself round. Turn yourself round. Take your time. You can do it. Lift it up. Don't cross your skis. You're doing well. How's it going? The green ball's falling. Come on, Gabby, help him out. Right, and back again. Oh, dear. Step out of here. Come on, step out. You can't have another go. Come on, can you step out? Right. Get your feet out. Come down to here. Drop the sticks. Come back to here. Oh, dear. Stand
I'm sorry,
here.
Alan. It was all my fault.
I know. Well, I didn't think Andy would help you out here. I didn't think that would happen. Never mind. You didn't complete this task in time. The trap has fallen. That means you don't pick up the extra prizes. But give him a round of applause anyway. Let's move on, Alan. Come into here next to Andy there. There you go, young man. Well, Andy, or is it Neil? I never know which one you are.
Neil today.
You shouldn't wear the badges mixed up because I hardly know
It's very confusing. We've only been working together for about 8 months, haven't we?
Well, you know how it is. Anyway, now, let's have a look. Oh, what I've got to tell you is, unfortunately, they didn't complete the last task in time. So you know what that means, don't you? Wind the camera under the cage, Mr. Kinchall. So it's very important, you two, that you complete this task, all right? You've got to complete this task. You haven't got another chance now. I'll tell you what you've got to do, Andy.
Right.
No need to worry.
No, go on then.
OK, because I could see you going, What you're going to do is a game of Skittles.
Yep.
You've got this yellow ball here. I'll just grab it for you.
Right.
What you've got to do is I want you to swing it round and you've got to clear all the Skittles, all right? You've just got to knock them all over.
Fine.
All right? You ready?
Yep.
Get going! Come on, cheer him on! Oh, dear, oh, dear.
That's it.
See you again. Swing it round, swing it round.
Come on.
Yes! Come on, you can do it. Come on, touch me fired. Touch me fired. Come on. Yeah! Knock off the cage, Mr. Kidjo. Excellent. I'll stop this before it hits someone. Well done, you two. Come back to here, Alan. Come back to here. Well done, you two. That's brilliant. No, just stay there. Just stay there, mate. He's wandering off. Well done, you did absolutely brilliant. You know what it means? You've saved your prize. And also, for yourself, you picked up this lovely bag, Alan.
Wow.
And for you, Andy, just what you need, a pound of lard. Let's move on. Come on in, Alan. Come on in. Take up your positions.
Doing well.
Well done. You did absolutely brilliantly. I'm sure Andrew will find lots of things to do with that pound of lard. Right. Now, I've got to tell you, before we go on, right, before you go on, yes, Gabby.
Gabby.
Neil, Gabby.
It's fantastic, Steve. It's fantastic.
It's lovely to be here. Before we carry on, we've got to just tell you that you did really well in the last game. You know what happens now, don't you? I've got to ask Mr. Kidgel to take the camera out from underneath the cage again. Right. Neil, Alan, right, this is a question task, all right? Now, you've got to get 5 points. Can you count to 5?
We'll do it.
You could do it. You sure you can do it?
We'll answer
all
them
right,
all.
that's brilliant. You've got to get 5 points to this. I'm going to ask you some true or false questions and some general knowledge questions, all right?
Right.
I'm going to start off with the true and false. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 statements. I want you to tell me if you think they're true and false by flipping up the cards, all right? No need to use your voices, just flip up the cards.
OK.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Here comes the first one. Is it true or false that tortoises have no teeth? True or false? True, they have hard gums. Well done, that's 2 points. Give me a round of applause. Right, touch me five. Is it true or false that once electricity is generated, it cannot be stored? True or false? True or false? You're correct with false. It can be stored in batteries. That's another 2 points.
Brilliant.
Right.
Brilliant.
General knowledge. Name 4 types of fish.
A guppy.
Guppies.
A perch.
Cod.
Cod.
Cod. You're done.
And...
one more. Come on, chap. Roach is correct.
Yay! We did it.
I've just got to flick the last one up to show that they got 5 points. Well done,
very special. It's very nice.
Ganil. Well done, mate. Let's have a look, see what you've won, Alan. You've won this brilliant watch, and for the rest of the Motormouth crew...
There we go.
Some pencils and rubbers.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so we have one less. Let's move on,
Let's go
Alan.
for it, yeah!
Right, into here. Right. Oh. This is the bit I've really been looking forward to. It's the gloopy task. Now, before we get going on this game, can you just put the goggles on, please? Just put the goggles on. Before we get going, let me just say, win or lose this task, there's no need to worry because the camera is going to the school. Yeah. All right, Alan, well done there. But what you're playing for now, Alan, is this lovely camera here. All right? There's a lovely camera here, ready for you if you complete this task. Now, what you've got to do is you've got to pick up the poles here, you've got to climb into the middle, and you've got to burst the bubbles underneath the buckets. All right? Yeah. Get covered in gloop. It's going to be terrific. Get in there and do it. Go on. Yeah, go on. Burst them all. Go on, Neil. Get some on your hair. Go on, mate. Get under there. Enough in there. Satisfied. I think you've done it all. Lock off the cage. I just want to leave them under there. I just want to leave them under there as long as I can. Do you want to come? Do you want to come back out again?
No.
No way.
No, Steve. We'd really like to stay here.
No. Come back out. Give him a round of applause. Yeah. Give him a round of applause. Yes. Face that. Well done. Isn't that amazing? They managed to get it done in time. I am totally and utterly surprised. Well done, you lot. Well done. You've won in this fantastic camera. And for you lot, some lovely rubber washers.
Oh,
absolutely terrific.
Steve, thanks, mate.
Move on. Come on, let's go. Right, in time. Don't touch the prizes. Don't touch the prizes. Well done, you lot. Well done, Alan. Now, let's have a look. Yes, look, please, it's my show. Right, let's have a look, see what you've won. Oh, was it some lovely lard, some pencils and some rubber washes?
Ooh. Thank you,
And for you, Alan, you've won the bag and the camera and the watch. Unfortunately, you didn't get the last prize because Gabby let you down on that one. And for your school, the Ringwood Comprehensive School in Hampshire, you won this brilliant camera! Look at this. Well done, Alan. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I've had a brilliant time.
Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in, you lot, helping me out. Oh, yes, on my last, show. Thank you
very much, Steve. It's really nice to be here.
Yes, I hope you've had a good time too. Look, thank you for coming along and seeing our last Celebrity Mousetrap. We hope to see you again sometime, but for now, goodbye!
Isn't it spooky how quickly we managed to change out of those tracksuits and get ourselves changed again? But we enjoyed doing Celebrity Mousetrap, as we have enjoyed doing the last 31 weeks of Motormouth. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to Jason for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy your trip to the UK. Enjoy your stay here, mate. It's been good fun, hasn't it, Gabs?
And also a big thank you. It's great to have her on the show, Karen Keating. And congratulations to the Tree Shirts competition winner.
Yeah. And I would like to say a very big thank you to the man who saved my life from all those wild animals, Terry Nuckins, but I'm not going to.
Thank you. Let's thank Basil and Buster.
Enjoy the summer, enjoy Ghost Train, keep the letters coming in. We'll leave you with Britain's #1, Chesney Hawkes. Bye!
And don't forget that tomorrow morning at 9:25, Disney Club will be back.